In this morning's U.S. Bank Economic 360, when you hear the phrase Information Security Group with regard to banking, it seems pretty clear what members of that group do. But at U.S. Bank, you can't get the full picture unless you delve a little deeper into the community. Community outreach is actually a big part of U.S. Bank Information Security. Charles Banks is Assistant Vice President and Information Security Specialist with U.S. Bank. He joins Business Courier publisher Jamie Smith in the studio. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Peg. Charles, thanks for being here today.
Thanks for having me.
Talk to us a little bit about the community outreach that U.S. Bank's Information Security Organization has done. What are you doing to do that outreach?
Well, we actually have an initiative at U.S. Bank that's referred to as Community Possible. So that gives us an opportunity to go out into the community to see exactly what it is that we can do as a bank to increase our presence and our footprint and power the possibilities in our local neighborhoods. So what we've done is we've actually opened up some of our space, some of our business lines to various community groups, like some of the student organizations, like Navigo. Navigo is actually a nonprofit organization that provides career and college preparatory services for high school students. So we're actually able to build a pipeline early.
To get them really early.
Really early, and a pipeline not only early, but a pipeline directly from the local community. So we just started our partnership with that organization this year. So.
Okay. What are some of the goals now and for the future for doing that?
Well, a goal for us, aside from making sure that the community understands that U.S. Bank is a very strong possibility to keep you in the local area and start a career, whether it's a career that includes a traditional path toward the field of information security, or if you're simply wanting to start with a company or a business and we can get certifications for you or we can help you with training, we want to make sure that you understand all of the possibilities. So we want to reach out, take directly from the local community, and so Navigo is giving us an opportunity for that.
That's great. What excites you about this opportunity?
I'll tell you the kids. We actually had our very first session with 13 students from four actually, local high schools. And the energy that's in the room from a 16-year-old who's essentially lived their entire lives with a digital footprint, a little different than when I came up. Digital footprint was something you had to actually seek out. Now it's second nature for these kids, and you can see that, and you can see the passion for a large aspect of their lives, and now they can see a career opportunity there. So that's really what I'm excited about, is to see their interest and for us to be able to share that information with them, because traditionally when you think of working for a bank, you think financial. There's a financial aspect to it. You don't understand that a bank like U.S. Bank has a large microcosm where there are unlimited possibilities in terms of career options. So.
Now, I know you said you guys are just starting this with Navigo. Mm-hmm. It's been around for a while, right? There's other institutions that have been partnering with them. Is there an ultimate goal you guys see from this?
For us, it's an opportunity for us to build a talent pool. Because the cyber landscape, as we all know, especially based on recent news, increases every single day, and it's difficult to keep up with that. So the talent pool is large, but the threat landscape is much larger. So if we can identify those students who have a talent for the sciences, and that's what we're looking for. We wanted to create some cyber responsibility in the students, but at the same time, we're looking for diversity. So if there are not as many women in informatics or information sciences or computer sciences, hey, let's identify what it is that we can do to bring those groups in. We want to make sure that the lines that they may have been boxed in for that tell a young lady or someone from a different cultural background that, hey, here's your career path and this is where you have to stay. We want to let them know that the possibilities are unlimited. And
well, that's
start
great.
with us.
I know colleges, are starting to base programs built on informatics.
Yeah.
So it's great that you can get these kids interested to know, hey, before they even get there, they have a place to go.
Yeah, and we're actually providing scholarships as well.
That's awesome. Well, keep us informed as we move on with this, and as you get a little history, we'll talk more about it.
Yeah, we'd love to come back and speak to you a little bit more about it.
Great. Thanks for being here today.
Thanks for having me.